Welcome back, guys. Gvids here. Today I'm just going to go over my favorite path where I kind of use to grab some cash and do some hunting kind of thing. I'm not saying it's the most profitable one, but it's my favorite one. Gives me a little bit of change up from the normal hunting grounds that we normally go to. But if you do want to start this off, you do want to come to this mansion here, which I'm sure a lot of you are going to know about already. I like to come here and fill up my satchel full of jewelry. I'm going to speed through it. Again, you guys can stay here as long as you want, fill it all up. I'm sure everyone knows about this one already, but I do like to come here, fill up my satchel with all the gold watches and everything I can handle. And once you get sick of doing this, basically just stop whenever you want, either once your things are filled or you're just bored of it, then head on over to this part here. Now, I like coming here. Basically, I get to hunt some things that you don't normally get to hunt on mainland. There's a lot of green iguanas on here. There's a whole bunch of other stuff too, some rabbits and birds and crabs and a whole bunch of different stuff. So I just like to come here. It gives me away from all the griefers. They do have to travel across the lake there, so most of the time they don't even bother. But you can again stay here as long as you want. Just run around the island, taking out the animals. There's a nice little crab. They're not worth crazy amounts of money. The crabs are only about like 30 cents for bad ones, and I believe it's 60 cents for a good carcass. These things go for about $2 for a perfect carcass and $1 for a perfect skin. So I like to fill up on the skins. I usually just drop the carcasses. You do want one 3-star though for the end of this, because we are going to be needing that to help one of our gang hideouts spawn in. That's another part of our little method here. But as we go, there's tons of little birdies and tons of shit on this island to shoot. So take these all down. It's all worth some money. Again, it's not worth like top dollar or nothing, but I'm bored of hunting all the other animals over and over and over again, so I came here and I remembered this kind of gave me a little change up before. I traveled here after I went to Mexico just I kept trying to see what was on islands at that point, still exploring. But I figured I would come back here, and there's tons of plants too, not to mention that. If you do want to pick them, I'm pretty much filled up on my plants right now. I'm kind of working on something, trying to fill up on all the things that I can for satchel wise without selling them. So I'm doing pretty good, still around $1,000. I don't think I've been to the butcher's in like, I don't even know how long. It's been quite a long time. I just keep saving it all until it's maxed out, and then I go and hunt a different area of the map until that's maxed out. But anyways, picking up some toads. Like I said, there's turtles. There's just tons of stuff on this island, so you can be here for quite a while. You can just run around the entire thing. By the time you go around the other end, it usually spawns back in. So you always have something to kill and something to get some XP and money off of. Here's a loon. Those are pretty rare to find. So my next spot here is just going to be just basically across where we're coming from. We're going to have to hit land anyways, and there's usually a gang hideout here. That's why I like to have the 3-star carcass on the back of your horse. So either grab an iguana when you're on the island, or grab one before you go to the island, and I just attach it to the side. And it usually makes this gang hideout spawn in here. So take these guys out and then get the XP for that. Plus you have a chance of a treasure map, which is extremely rare. I have done tons of these. I've only grabbed 2 treasure maps in total. And I have done countless loots of these guys. I don't even know how many times I've done them. But anyways, get these guys all taken care of. Make sure you loot everybody. You don't want to lose a chance of missing out on the map. But once everyone's looted, you can head just down the beach here, and there's going to be a few exotic birds we can take out. There's a pelican here. I didn't have the right gun there. So I'm just speeding through all this. I didn't want this to be a 45-minute video for everyone. Sorry for having it on fast forward. But I figured you'd still get the point. Grab these birds, and then once you're done here, you can head right on over to the butcher's. Basically start all over again once you've emptied them. Anyways, you guys can let me know what you thought about my little route here in the comments. But other than that, Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.